long-standing relationship with Mother Nature, right? Amazing waterfalls on all islands, but Kauai is definitely known for waterfalls. These three that I'm showing you here, we make you work to see them. Most of our waterfalls, you're gonna have to take a helicopter tour in order to go see them, right? So that first one, it was actually featured in Jurassic Park, right? You remember that little film several years ago. Manawai Opuna Falls, that is one that you have to see via air, right? This middle one, Hanakapiai Falls, that one you have to hike 10 kilometers, all right? And then the next one, we're gonna make you kayak and then hike to go see that particular waterfall. So for your active adventure clients, they're going to love exploring the beautiful garden island of Kauai. And then of course you can also explore some of our coastline by checking out Kealahele Makalai. This is on the east side of Kauai. Great way to acquaint your clients with that eastern shoreline. And we have several properties actually represented here that are based right here on Kealahele Makalai as well. And then of course, when we're talking about Kauai, we cannot not talk about beautiful Waimea Canyon.
Somebody you know? Oh, it's a clicker.
Well, Waimea Canyon is nicknamed the Grand Canyon of the Pacific, absolutely stunning. And then toward the end of the road, you come to beautiful Kalalau Valley Lookout. So this is Waimea Canyon, absolutely beautiful, right? 22.5 kilometers long. It is offering over 72 kilometers of hiking trails in this area. So again, your outdoor activity enthusiasts, they are going to adore exploring Kauai in this way. And of course, at the very end of the road, on the other side is beautiful Kalalau Valley Lookout. So don't let your clients miss out on seeing just some of the beautiful features that Kauai has to offer. Now we also have on the island of Kauai amazing ways for you to really connect with our Hawaiian culture, right? What is it that separates Hawaii from any other destination in the world? It's our peace culture, right? So send them to go check out the Kauai Museum. Always something new happening there, including a new feather leg making class that they're now offering. Come and learn about Kauai's history, our last reigning king, King Kaumoali'i, and find out the legacy that our royal heritage has left for our visitors to explore and our people to live by. And after you've been to the Kauai Museum, send them to Pa'ulaula State Historic Site, which is a wonderful way to further knowledge, gain knowledge about our last reigning king, King Kaumoali'i. It is actually a new location that they have just renamed to its proper site. Sorry. It can't keep up with me. There you go, Pa'ulaula State Historic Site. And then, of course, for those of you who are thinking there's nothing to do on your island, we've got lots to do. Now, granted, we do not have nightlife. We're not a nightlife type of island, but wonderful activities. A great way to get your clients out and exploring all the natural beauty of Kauai. Think about this, 80% of Kauai is inaccessible by car. So how do they get to see all of that amazing untouched natural beauty? You put them on activities, right? And it is a great way for you as travel advisors to also make that additional commission, right? Get them pre-booked on some of these activities. It is going to be amazing. And then of course, our National Tropical Botanical Garden is headquartered on Kauai. There's only 5 of these gardens in the whole United States. There's 1 in Florida, 1 on the island of Maui, and 3 on the island of Kauai. And their philosophy is to educate, conserve, and preserve. All right, so I'm going to show you a quick video about Ma'alama Kauai, which really embodies what they're all about.
Ma'alama Aina is to care for the land. It is looking at things that don't have have a voice, things that are around us, and having empathy for it. It is incumbent upon us to take care of the land, and whatever that means to everybody individually, that's Ma'alama. All the work that we've been doing in the last 20 odd years since I've been here have been dedicating ourselves to learning how our native plants interact with each other so that we can learn better how to grow them, to conserve them, and restore them to greater numbers in the wild. Kauai's isolation from even the rest of the Hawaiian Islands has made Kauai a very special place. Many of our plants and birds and other insects are unique to just our island. And so for 1,000+ years, as the Hawaiians settled all these islands, they were fully self-reliant. I mean, there was no contact with the rest of the world. There were no large land-based animals in Hawaii until the Hawaiians arrived. So the ecosystem is very sensitive to disturbances. There was native forest systems with native birds and insects right down to the coast. Today, everything is gone along the coastline for the most part. The richness and health of the forests high up in the mountains will eventually affect the richness and health of the reef systems even around us. So everything is tied in. Everyone has a responsibility to care for Kauai. If visitors and residents don't care for Kauai, who will? A good portion of the tours they share with the visitors the conservation work that we do. Education is an extremely valuable tool in conservation, because in conservation we work in the field. Oftentimes people are not seen doing any of that work. It's a small group of us that celebrate the victories that we do get. So being able to share it with visitors is really important. And so when they leave us and go hiking in the mountains or go swimming at the beach, they realize how unique and how special our environments and our ecosystems are, and hopefully will leave everything at least as good as they found it. The uniqueness of Kauai is a big puzzle. There are so many unique plants and birds here, and if we don't care for them and they start to go extinct, then each piece of the puzzle will start to fall out, and we'll no longer be able to recognize the picture, which is the beautiful Kauai that we know. So Malama Kauai to me means to care for everything on Kauai, from the highest mountains down to the shoreline. I think I need to leave things better than what I found them.
So I hope that helps to put things into perspective, right? About why we implore everybody to malama our beautiful home. Every island is so special, right? And everyone, they have that same effect, right? The more we take care of our home, the more we can leave it a better place for generations to come, visitors and residents alike. So please keep that in mind. Please pass that message along to your clients so that they can also visit with that mindful and malama heart, right? Now, couple of ways in the whole thought process as we talk about malama, right? There are two places on Kauai that now require reservations, and this goes along with malama, right? Stewarding over natural resources. This is in the information that is on the website that Lorenzo had already mentioned to you, but these two places, very important that you make note, require reservations in order to visit, because if they get to Kauai, especially with Ha'ena State Park, they will be too late. They will not be able to access this part of the island. Now, why do they want to go there? Remember that waterfall that I told you that you're gonna hike 10 kilometers to? That's that hike. It starts in Ha'ena State Park. So please make sure to pass that information along. Show your clients that you are the experts. You know what's happening in the destination by passing along that information. Now, really quickly, I did a quick screenshot of the reservation page just to demonstrate how quickly they actually sell out. I did a query a month out. The parking pass and the individual passes were already sold out. There is a shuttle option. Highly recommend that your clients take advantage of that particular option itself. I am so sorry. Okay, so there you go. Moving on. Okay, so other ways that your clients can malama Kauai, right? Tasting Kauai. They offer food tours. What a great way for your clients to be able to support Kauai by supporting local. Take them on a food tour because they're supporting local. They're sourcing responsibly. It is absolutely fabulous. We have a food tour on Kauai somewhere on the island every single day. That's always a lot of fun, regardless of what island your clients are going to. Find out what's happening on each island. We all have our own very special annual festivals and events. We have our ongoing events like our farmers markets. Take a look at this, right? Lots and lots of opportunities for your clients to really get involved in the community and of course support local. And then the more traditional malama opportunities, right? Beach cleanups, which are really a lot of fun. We also have the Kauai Humane Society, which offers two different experiences. One is field trips for shelter dogs, which is basically adopting a dog for the day. And the other one is Shop the Cats, which is our first cat cafe, because cats don't like field trips. But it's a wonderful way to get in there and support our fur babies on the island as well. And then finally, as we're talking about Malama Maui, I just wanted to put this up here just as a reminder that even when your clients are visiting a neighbor island, they can still support Maui by patronizing some of the businesses that are doing things that are donating proceeds back to our ohana on Maui. So this is not an exhaustive list, but I wanted to show that there are a lot of businesses that are doing this, and they're doing it on every island. So how do clients seek out these kind of opportunities for them? So with that, I want to say big mahalo again for your support. My contact information is here, but it is also on that website as well. So aloha and mahalo.
Mahalo, Male. And again, I'm going to repeat the website is alohacanadaevent.ca. Put it in your brain. Round of applause for Miley. In a few minutes, we're gonna have Karishma talk about Oahu. But first, we're gonna clean your tables and enjoy your meal first.
Okay.